I've realized that I don't do intros anymore, but anyways, so today I'm going to show you how to get these heatless waves, curls, whatever you want to call them. I don't know, they look like curls to me. So in the video I forgot to say at the end, if you want to hairspray, you can. I'm not going to, just because hairspray doesn't really make it last any longer for me. My hair is thin, it's pin straight, and it doesn't hold a curl or anything. This is the only way it holds a curl for like more than a day. I can sleep in them and they'll still look good the next day. I can probably get like maybe 3 days out of it if I like am not like touching it constantly and stuff. But also a 2-in-1 hairstyle, so if you want to learn how to do that, keep on watching. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wash your hair. Obviously, it was time for me to wash my hair. I think it was like maybe 3 days I could get away with it, and then I'm just like, no. This is what it looks like directly out of shower. As you can see, it's not knotty, but it feels rough. The shampoo and conditioner I'm using right now is Suave. It's for like color treated hair, but it's probably not the best for like my kind of color treated hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and split my hair in half. And as you can see, I'm having a rough time, so I just try and go with what I can. And like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily be like straight down the middle, but whatever. Some of these Salon Selectives Instant Repair leave-in conditioner, and I honestly use that much, and then I spread it around my hands, and then I start from the bottom, and if I can, I try to like go through the hair to like loosen up the knots or whatever, and then I just go like this. And if I have to, I will add additional leave-in conditioner. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just like about that much, if you could see that. And then so just like that. Now I'm gonna do something that like you really shouldn't do. I'm gonna do something that you probably were told not to do growing up or by a hairstylist or whatever, but I'm gonna brush my hair. Now I'm gonna be extremely careful, and I've been doing this since I can remember. I've always brushed my hair when it's wet because I don't like the feeling of it being knotty. I like it being smooth, and also we need it smooth to do the style that I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna take a regular brush. This is from the Dollar Tree. You can take whatever brush you want, and I put it up against my palm like this, and I just brush it out. Now, as you can see with like the leave-in conditioner, it's making it easier to brush. Before I got a cut, it was like seriously a struggle to like brush my hair. And also, I should mention that the reason why it's also like this is because when like on freshly washed hair, I leave it down, but then it gets to the point where it bothers me and I just throw it up in a messy bun. So that's also another reason why it gets knotty, is because I really don't brush my hair every single day, and sometimes I just wake up, throw it in a messy bun, and go about my day. Just because I'm lazy like that, and also right now I really don't have to put my time and effort into much. It's like becoming more easier to brush and like a whole lot smoother. So here was the before, and then here's the after. So this is why I completely love this stuff. Once you have all your hair brushed out, this is what I normally do. I just brush it all to the back, like just like this. And sometimes it does get caught up because it does like re-knot, but it's easy to fix. Anyways, so now you kind of have like a smooth surface to work with. I just take something that has like a pointy end. This is just like for nails. Is I go from the very like end of where your hair is growing, and I go all the way back. Now, this part is not like too important. However, if you're gonna wear this as like a normal hairstyle during the day, you kind of want it to be even, and you kind of want it to be like a straight line. However, normally I do this hairstyle at night and sleep in it, so normally I don't really worried about if it's straight or not. But since it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to oh wait, I'm gonna do this side. Okay. So what you want to do is just make sure that all your hair is parted. And if you want to do like a special like cute part or whatever, you can, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to like twist it just so it doesn't get any knotted than it already is. And I'm just going to clip it. See, these clips come in such good hands. Well, these clips are so handy. And I just always clean up my brush every time I clean the hair out of my brush every time I brush it, because sometimes I tend to lose like not a lot of hair, but this is just also from not brushing it for a few days. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bunch of these little ponytail holders, and I got these at the dollar store. 700 of them for $1. So yeah, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that your hair is free of knots. Start up here, and you just want to start twisting and just bring more hair with you as you go until you're just above your ear, like right there. So I'm just gonna brush it. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this remaining hair and you're going to twist it like this, just like that, with a rubber band. On the thickness of your hair, you might have to secure it with 2. However, I find that sometimes as I'm wearing this style, the rubber band tends to like unravel and snap, just because I mean they are from the dollar store. I just put a second one in just to secure it. And if there's like hair sticking up, you can always put bobby pins or whatever, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It kind of just adds to it. So I'm just gonna put a second one just in case, because I've had this happen to me multiple times. Fasten it like that. So you can go either one or two ways. You can do like a tight braid or you can do a loose. I think I'm gonna do kind of a tight braid. So what I do is I just section the hair off, no rhyme or reason, just try to make it 3 equal parts, and I go from the back, and after like 2 braids I pull up like that to make it tighter. I learned this from my mom. My mom used to braid my hair like all the time when I was younger, because I've always wanted curly hair and I just don't have curly hair. I have thin like fine hair. So when I was younger, she would just do braids all over my head. But I found that when you do braids all over, they tend to get more frizzy. So I'm just gonna take another hair tie and fasten it. That's pretty much it. So it's a cute little hairstyle, but also when you take it out, you'll have like this cute little braid. About this is the end parts. Like if you have straight hair like mine, it doesn't curl and it'll just be like wavy and then like a straight piece. But if you want to, you can take a curling iron to it, or you can even I've done this before. You can section this bottom piece and you can braid it, which I'm gonna do. What I do, what it looks like, all done. Yeah, so it's the next day, so it's 24 hours after I put my braids in, and I'm gonna take them out now and show you how I not style them, but how I just wear them. So what I do is I just carefully take them out, because the more that you separate them, the more frizzier they become. Now of course you're gonna have to separate them just so they're not like one like huge wave or whatever, but don't brush them with a brush. Like brush them with your fingers. And as you can see, one broke, so that's why I always put two in. I always have trouble. I end up breaking them anyway. So this is what they look like when they come out. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just like grabbing hair and then just putting, and then look at that. I am obsessed with that. I think it looks so pretty. To do that to the other side, and then I'll be back. So now both of them are out. So what I normally do is I go like this. I take my fingers and I like spread them, and then I go to the back and I like swoosh, just so your roots aren't like held down, because when you put in like the ponytail, like your roots down are kind of like plastered to your head, if that makes sense. So there shouldn't be any knots, just because, you know, it was in braids all night. And then if you want to like tease your roots and stuff, I normally don't, because it falls flat for me anyway. But yeah, this is what we get. Like, I am obsessed with how this freaking looks. Now, in that other video where it looked like I crimped my hair, I did multiple braids, and for some reason they just got frizzy, and it was like I brushed them, but I didn't. Now, you don't really want to brush these curls, because, well, I call them curls because they look some parts look curly to me, but you just want to lightly finger brush them, just because this is the right side. Both sides always end up different, because I have more hair on this side than I do on this side or whatever. So yeah, and then by like twirling this front part, it kind of just adds a little bit of oomph. But yeah, so this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will try this out. If you want, you can always put your hair in like a ponytail or clip it up or whatever, but that's your discretion. For right now, I'm just gonna leave it down. And your hair always smells amazing when you take the braid out, because that shampoo and conditioner was like locked in when you braided it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll show you a back view of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a lovely day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.